I am a man of my word. Every single person that watched yesterday's video and is watching today is going to be getting a completely free day pass inside our VIP group. It is a one-day trial. All you have to do is go to our weekly and use the promo code Saturday. There's going to be a link at the top of the description, and also it's going to be pinned in the comments section. All you got to do is click that link and it'll bring you right here. It'll actually apply the code for you. But again, the code is Saturday. It gives you 24 hours inside our VIP Discord for completely free, where you can see all of our best picks for PrizePicks, Underdog, Chalkboard, Better, etc. You also get access to our VIP chat. We do not do this promotion very often, so please go take advantage. Go try us out for 24 hours. And if you don't like it, you can just cancel. But either way, let's jump into it. I have my best 3 MLB picks for the games on Saturday. And before we do so, there is a brand new promotion in the market that you guys all need to know about. Underdog Fantasy just dropped a new promo. And as you guys know, my videos every day are about Underdog. And when you download Underdog with the code PISTONS, they're doing this new promo where if you deposit $5, literally $5, and you cook something up, they're going to give you $50 for free. There is no catch at all. So you download Underdog, you use the code PISTONS, you deposit $10, $15, however much you want. As soon as you play $5 on a lineup, they're going to give you $50 just in your account. So go ahead, take advantage. It's one of the craziest promotions I've seen in the market. And if you end up using our code, we will also hook you up with 30 days inside that Discord for completely free, which is normally over $100 a month. It's actually close to 100. There's usually a little bit on top of that. But basically, you're getting free access to our group. You're getting $50. Just take advantage. Anyway, let's jump into it. I got my best 3 picks for the games on Saturday. It's been a very, how do I say this, weird week. We've had a lot of videos go 2-1. Couple complete duds. Last week we were on absolute fire. The week before we were on absolute fire. So just know there's going to be great weeks. There's going to be okay weeks. There's going to be down weeks. It is part of the game no matter who you listen to and who you watch. And you can't get mad at it because it's going to happen no matter what I say or what I do. And do your own research. As always, nothing is guaranteed. But let's jump into it. First up is Ryan Noda for less than half of a total base on the Orioles going up against the Houston Astros. And as you guys can see on screen here, he has stayed below this number in 8 of his last 10 games, but also 15 of his last 20 for a 75% clip. And then head-to-head 1 out of the last 2 times against the Astros. On the 2025 season as a whole, though, he's played in 16 total games, and he's hit this in 12 of them for a 75% hit rate. And we can also see right here, he has hit this in 16 of 25 games last season, giving him a 64% hit rate last year, 75% hit rate this year. Things you absolutely love to see. Underdog and Bet365 are the only apps in the market really giving this. He's batting roughly 3.5 times a game, so we want that to continue. Him only getting to the plate 3 times would be absolutely huge for us. He's batting 106 on the year, which is pretty rough to say the least. So hopefully he can stay below this and not get on base. For the second pick, we're actually going to go to the pitcher on the Orioles and take Cade Povich for higher than 4.5 strikeouts. So, as you guys can all see on screen here, Cade Povich has been absolutely cooking recently. In his last 10 games, he's hit this in 8 of them, including 7 straight where he went for 9 against the Nationals, then 6, then 9, 5, 6, 7, 5. Bro's absolutely cooking. Most recently, he did play against the Oakland Athletics, and he went for 13. Or excuse me, he went for 5. I don't know why I said 13. But you can also see he's hit this in 13 of his last 20. I think that's why I said it. For a 65% clip. And then head-to-head, the last time he did play the Astros, he had a tough outing. But this was an entire year ago. This was August 23rd, 2024. It's been a full year since that. And as we can see, last season, Cade Povich was a little bit up and down. He had his hot games. He had his cold games. So 8 of 16 last season for a 50% clip. If we look at this season so far, he started 14 total games, and he's hit this in 9 of them for a 64% hit rate this year. So he's improved a lot. If we scroll down here, we can essentially see he's pitching about 5.1 innings a game and ranking in the top 25th percentile of strikeout percentage over 9 innings. So those are my two favorite picks for the games on Saturday. Now, to end this one out, we're going to head over to the Braves at Guardians game, and we're going to take Matt Olson for more than 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs. And by the way, if you don't watch the beginning of the video, guys, claim your free day of VIP. I like rarely ever do this. Code is Saturday. But yeah, let's keep it going. Matt Olson has gone above 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs in 7 of his last 10, including 6 of his last 7. Most recently against the Cleveland Guardians, going for 2 hits the other day. Now he's going up against them again, and hopefully some of his teammates can get on base so he can score, he can get some RBIs. Trevor Story actually did this to us yesterday. He got 2 hits and an RBI in a 2-1 Red Sox win, but he didn't score a run. So he played great, but was not able to score. Anyway, Matt Olson, he's hit this in 11 of his last 20 for a 55% clip. Head-to-head against the Guardians, he's kind of owned them over the last 4 appearances. 3 of the last 4 times he's gone above this, most recently, as I just told you, going for 2 hits. On the 2025 season, he's playing better this year than he did last year. Last year, he only hit this at a 49% rate, but this year he's hitting it at a 56 in 68 of 122 games. And probably my favorite stat of all with Matt Olson is if we take a look across his last 20 games, he's batting about 4.6 times a game, which is a lot. And you can also see if we scroll down here, in his last 7, not only has he hit it in 6 of the last 7, but he's averaging 2.7 a game across these. The pitching matchup isn't really much to talk about, to be honest with you. He has 2 career plate appearances against them, and he has an RBI in one of them. And then his batting average against righties and lefties is literally identical. And then the pitcher's batting average against lefties and just overall is, again, like nearly identical. So the pitching matchup is kind of a wash, not really too much to say there. But he's batting 4.5, 5 times a game. Other apps are favoring it up like Fliff and Sleeper. And I do really like Matt Olson to stay above 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. So to recap, Ryan Noda, less than half of a total base. Cade Povich, more than 4.5 strikeouts. And Matt Olson, higher than 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs. Those are my 3 favorite picks for the games on Saturday. If you guys have not yet, as I told you, if you go download Underdog and you put $5 on this and you're a new user with the code PISTONS, they're going to give you $50 for completely free. So I took this on Underdog. So if you go download it and you play $5 on the same picks as me, they'll give you $50. Long story short. But yeah, I appreciate every single one of you guys for watching. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe if you want more content on me from the past, my history, how I've made money in the markets. There's ups, there's downs. I always tell you guys there's no guarantees, but I've interviewed a PrizePicks odds maker, the literal guy that makes the odds day to day that most people make their picks with. I've been limited and banned from multiple casinos, and you can go ahead and look at my old content where I was pretty boring, but it's very informational, and a lot of you guys will learn something from that. And as always, if you want to go ahead and join up our Discord, we give all of our best picks in there. Like I said, go get your free trial, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.